The word Challenger has been used by Swift for its mid-range products since the mid-1980s. And here we have a threesome of the Swift Sport models. There are several altogether, and at the end here we have an end washroom 2-berth, one of the shorter ones. On this side it's a longer one. This Challenger Sport has a dinette inside and it's a 4-berth. But we're going to be looking at this one, which is also a 4-berth, but has a very opulent, luxurious fixed bed and a big washroom right across the back. Swifts are very, very good at finishing off the surface of their vans so that they look really, really smart. And that's especially the case here. I mean, I don't know about you because we're all different, but this upholstery for me, for my money, is one of the smartest I've seen. It's practical too because look, it's mottled, so if there are little marks, they won't stand out badly. I rather like that as well. I know others won't. This, of course, is the hallmark of recent caravans, and Swift has been very noteworthy in developing this. And if it's getting a little bit on the hot side, well, of course, you have a blind. So that's a very splendid feature. And this makes up into a double bed. Perfectly honestly, I don't think you really have the length for a full adult because, as you see, my feet actually hang over the end. And perhaps it wasn't intended to be slept that way anyway. It's meant to be slept crossways, and there is the system for pulling it out now and then filling in the centre. The only trouble is, I must confess, I've seen some better built ones than that, but it serves its function. Underneath the seats there are two different sides. Where I'm sitting here is totally empty, affording excellent storage opportunities. On this side, Swift has decided, and I'm not against this in any respect, in positioning things like, for instance, all the electric system, the water pump, the charger, and then at one end, this year in this range, they've got a combination Truma heater which not only looks after the space heating in the one compartment, the one appliance, it also looks after the water heating. And that virtually fills up that whole box. The only thing that goes through my mind is lot of weight there with the kitchen appliances. They're probably one of the heaviest appliances. There is rather a lot over this side. And that's it really. Yes, you've got the overhead lockers providing storage. I'm aware that they've managed to get the weight down a lot in this latest range. We've still got all the heavy kitchen appliances. How have they got that weight down? Well, I have a funny feeling that looking at the sections here, that the furniture has been reduced in weight to help get it easier to tow on the roads. Other than that, it looks splendid. Thetford is traditionally known for its toilets, but it's had a big impact here with its developments in kitchen appliances. For instance, the cooker is from Thetford. The hob has an electric unit and 3 gas burners. There's a floor-mounted Thetford fridge as well that has a fairly good capacity. So that's the kitchen. But the reason why people like this particular model, I think, has got to be the fixed double bed. It's fairly monstrous. I know that there's a little bit cutaway here, but it's comfortable. It's got a lot of storage underneath, a huge amount. And it's very smart and is augmented by this extra bathroom at the back too. So that's the Swift Challenger Sport 554, the 4-berth, with its distinctive shape, its wonderful front windows. We liked lots of things that we saw. There are many innovations, the heating system, the controls and so forth. A few areas where maybe in getting it lighter and a bit lighter, there are a few bits which perhaps could be a little better in next year's model. But it's still smart and it offers a lot. What would tow it? I think, considering the weight of this and the maximum technical permissible laden mass, it needs a car whose curb weight is around about 1,700 kgs. So that's the latest Swift Challenger Sport 554 4-berth. We showed you the one with the double bed, the fixed bed and the end bathroom. Have a look at it if that appeals to you. Don't dismiss it if the layout's not right, because there are other exciting layouts in that range for you to consider.